As women, we go through so many phases in life: youth, motherhood, work, responsibilities, and countless roles that demand our energy, patience, and strength. In the process, many of us forget about ourselves, our identity, and our own sense of style. By the time we reach a certain age, society starts whispering that we should slow down, tone down, or step aside. But I want to remind every woman listening today that your age is not a limitation, it is a crown. It is not the end of beauty or confidence, but the beginning of a new chapter where you can shine brighter than ever. Dressing up is not about looking young or competing with anyone. It is about honoring yourself, expressing your personality, and showing the world that you are still vibrant, elegant, and full of life. Confidence does not come from a number on your ID card, nor from fitting into trends designed for teenagers. Confidence comes from embracing who you are today, right now, with all the wisdom, experiences, and strength you have gathered over the years. When you put on clothes that make you feel good, when you carry yourself with grace, you remind yourself that you are still important. You show that you still matter, not only to others but most importantly, to yourself. Dressing up is a celebration of life. It is a statement that you have not given up on joy, on elegance, or on the simple pleasure of looking and feeling your best. Many older women hesitate to dress up because they worry about what people will say. They fear being judged for trying too hard or standing out. But let me ask you, why should your happiness depend on the opinion of someone else? The truth is, people will always have something to say. If you wear plain clothes, they may call you boring. If you wear colorful clothes, they may say you are too loud. So, why not dress in a way that makes you feel alive? Why not wear the colors, patterns, or styles that bring you joy? Fashion should never be about pleasing others. It should be about expressing your true self. Think about it. When you were younger, you probably had dreams of looking stylish, trying new outfits, and carrying yourself with pride. Somewhere along the way, responsibilities may have pushed those dreams aside. But those dreams never died. They are still within you, waiting to be embraced. Every time you put on a beautiful outfit, you are telling yourself, I am still here. I am still strong. I am still worthy of being seen. And the truth is, you are. Clothing has power. It changes the way you walk, the way you talk, and even the way you think. When you wear clothes that fit you well, that highlight your best features, you automatically feel more confident. You smile more, you stand taller, and you attract positive energy. Dressing well is not vanity. It is self-care. Just like you nourish your body with healthy food, you can nourish your spirit with beautiful clothes. You deserve to look in the mirror and like what you see. Sometimes, older women worry about dressing their age. But what does that really mean? Who decides the rules? Age-appropriate dressing should not mean dull, shapeless, or lifeless clothes. It should mean wearing clothes that fit your body comfortably, flatter your personality, and make you feel radiant. You can be modest and stylish at the same time. You can be elegant without being boring. You can be graceful and still playful with your style. Age does not take away your right to be fashionable. It simply gives you the freedom to dress without the pressure of trends. Let's also remember that dressing up is not about being perfect. It is about being authentic. You don't need to chase after every fashion magazine or copy what younger women are wearing. Instead, find your own signature style. Maybe you love flowing dresses, maybe you prefer tailored suits, or maybe you enjoy mixing modern pieces with traditional ones. Whatever makes you feel beautiful, that is your style. Wear it proudly, and the world will respect you for it. Sometimes women say, it doesn't matter what I wear, no one notices me anymore. But that is not true. People notice energy, and energy shines through your clothing. When you wear something that makes you feel radiant, people will notice the glow in your face, the confidence in your walk, and the sparkle in your eyes. Even if no one else said a word, you will notice the difference within yourself. And that is what matters the most. Think about the little things that bring joy. A beautiful scarf, a piece of jewelry that carries memories, a comfortable yet stylish pair of shoes, or a handbag that makes you feel chic. These are not just accessories. They are reminders that you still value yourself. Self-respect begins with how you treat yourself, and dressing up is a powerful act of self-respect. Another thing to remember is that fashion has no expiration date. Just because you're older does not mean you should fade into the background. Some of the most stylish women in the world are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. They inspire us because they refuse to let age define their beauty. They wear clothes that reflect their strength and elegance, and they remind us that true style is timeless. Every morning when you wake up, you have a choice. You can put on clothes that make you feel invisible, or you can choose clothes that make you feel alive. You can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am still strong, I am still worthy, and I am still beautiful. That choice is always in your hands. Dressing up is not about impressing others. It is about empowering yourself. Ladies, let's also talk about the connection between fashion and confidence. When you dress up, you are not only boosting your outer appearance, you are also nurturing your inner spirit. The way you look affects the way you feel. When you feel good, you perform better, you interact better, and you carry yourself with dignity. Dressing well gives you the courage to walk into any room and feel like you belong. It is not about arrogance, it is about quiet strength. There may be days when you don't feel like dressing up, when life feels heavy, and when you feel unnoticed. But those are the days when it matters the most. Even something as simple as putting on a fresh outfit, styling your hair, or wearing a shade of lipstick can lift your mood. It is a small act with a big impact. Fashion is not superficial, it is emotional. It reminds you that you are still capable of creating joy in your life. So, to every woman listening, don't hide yourself behind plain clothes and muted colors unless you truly love them. Don't let anyone tell you that you are too old for style. Don't shrink yourself because of age. Instead, stand tall, dress proudly, and remind the world that you are still vibrant, still relevant, and still radiant. You have lived, you have learned, and you have loved, and all of that deserves to be expressed through the way you present yourself. You see, confidence is not about being perfect, and style is not about being flawless. Confidence is about being comfortable in your own skin and dressing in a way that honors your journey. Style is about expressing your personality without saying a word. When you put them together, confidence and style, you create a powerful aura that no age can ever dim. So dress for yourself. Dress for your happiness. Dress for the woman you have become. Because you deserve it. You have earned it. And the world needs to see the confident, stylish, and unstoppable woman that you are.